Hello everyone, welcome. My name's Charlie and today I am tired. I'm tired of all the bees being extinct and I just woke up this morning and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna stop messing around and just save them all. So let's start doing that. We're like halfway through completion wise, but we can definitely grind it out. This just turned into a speed run, I swear. Like if we just toss all these bee combinations into the hives, we are bound to get at least some new bees, you know? I believe in it. Okay, so my first order of business is gonna be to put a dream bee and a drowsy bee together to try and get the twilight bee, because I'm pretty sure that I need that to unlock the other like little teleportation fast travel thing. That was the most pitiful little swarmer thing I've ever seen, but that's okay. So we're gonna put those two little love bees in here. We have dream bee and drowsy bee, and we got another drowsy bee. Oh my gosh. Let's see, that drowsy bee we can use to try and get, let's go for the stubborn bee because I do have some murky bees lying around. So we'll toss those two little guys in here and let's see how that turns out. This is gonna be my approach to the speed run, is just frantically putting together all the combinations as well as I can. I think that's honestly the only strategy here, but we'll see if it pays off. I don't know what I'm doing, but you know what? I do know what I'm doing. I'm saving the bees today. I don't even care. It's gonna happen. Something I've just discovered, which is absolutely devastating, is that last time we only had like 2 plants left to get, and I just opened the book again, and suddenly there's like a million more. I don't really know why, but I am definitely a little upset about it because I was so excited to have that done. All right, new approach. For these, like, wait, what? I think I just found a glitch and now I'm getting infinite red hives. This feels illegal. I have 99, I'm walking away. But yeah, my new strategy is to destroy these hives, take these bees that are inside, and then rehabilitate those instead, because that means I don't have to go through the whole process of trying to make them happy with me or like breeding them or anything like that. I can just toss them in. Hopefully it'll be enough. I'm not quite sure yet, but let's go check it out. Okay, so those are murky bees. Have we saved those yet? Oh my gosh, we haven't. This is perfect. Be free, murky bees, be free! Go get me that newspaper article. Okay, what was I doing with the vibrant bee? I totally forget. Vibrant bee and verdant bee. So true. I remember it all now. I hate you guys. No, seriously, it's like they don't want to save themselves. It's appalling. Verdant bee, vibrant bee. Please, I beg. Oh, we've got a fresh batch of glowing bees. Love to see that. These will definitely come in handy. That works out too because we still have to rehabilitate those ones desperately. Don't know why I said it like that. Toss those little bad boys in there. Oh, a merchant. All right, mysterious idol. Oh, and a honeycore crystal. Okay, buying that, absolutely. Might even buy a second. You know what? I'm buying a second. I'm wondering though, now that we have the 3 honeycore crystals, are we able to get any of the upgraded items or like tools from Bobby? Okay, so honeycore shovel. You don't have enough honeycore to buy this item. How much do I need? Okay, I guess I have to collect more honeycore crystals. I just gotta kind of run around and hope, I guess. Wait. Interact with, is that just a wooden pickaxe? I could have done it this whole time and I didn't. It's because I went for the big one, isn't it? And it said I can't mine it, but you can mine the tiny ones. So I've been living and suffering this whole time and I could have just been collecting them with the pickaxe I had in my hand. Like, look at that. 11 honeycore crystals in like 5 seconds. What was all the suffering for? I could have just gone outside Bobby's house and done this before. I have collected 100 honeycore crystals, so I think that unlocks maybe the auto centrifuge? I forget, honestly. Okay, now I can get it. Wait, I can get the... Oh, I can get these tools too! Okay, I'm getting a pickaxe, because then we can get more honeycore easier, so that just eliminates all our problems. And I'm also gonna get the auto sawmill. Oh, and we finished this little task, so we get 10 free honeycore. Thank you, game. Okay, let's head back home and rehabilitate all the bees we just collected because my pockets are entirely full, so... Oh my gosh, literally all the beehives are done. I totally forgot about that. Okay, let's check. Nothing. Nothing. No? Cool. I just love it so much. Okay, let's rehabilitate these bees and stop thinking about our failures. Murky bees. And then I'm also gonna toss some of these glowing bees as well. And we'll see where that gets us. I made the news! I made the news! Not just blowing smoke, record numbers of murky bees spotted in swamps. Ape Academy warns against unprepared trap. What? That literally makes no sense to me, but that's okay. Because we saved the murky bee. Let's go. I made the news again? Better late than never. Glowing bee population soars thanks to Charlie. I am gonna cry. Yeah, that's definitely the move. All this breeding nonsense is not going well. I'm not gonna mince words. It's really going horrendously. One thing I remembered though is that this dude, our cousin in town, I think gives hints as to how you can breed them. Or maybe he doesn't anymore. Or wait, was that the BHD? Professor BHD? Oh, yes, it was. Okay. So Twilight Bee. The Twilight Bee is seen as the time between 1 and 4 in the morning. Oh, so can I only breed it then? Oh, I see. Verdant, vibrant queens can produce regal offspring, but they need goldenrod flowers nearby. Maybe that's why it hasn't been working. I feel like such a doofus now. Oh my god, hold up. Okay, there's some goldenrod. Put that all around. I'm actually gonna get rid of these floors and just put it there. Maybe it's that it's like too far away or something and that's why it didn't work. I'm gonna tell myself that to give myself hope. Is it false hope? We will find out. Alright, these are all loaded up now with the vibrant verdant combination, so I have a lot of hope. I won't lie to you. Now, it is 21:19. I am horrific at reading the 24-hour. Okay, so at 25 o'clock, I'm gonna be putting in Drowsy Bee and a Dream Bee into all these little hives, correct? Correct. Okay, I believe it is now 25:30, so swiftly, oh my god, it's passing so fast. We're gonna put that in there, and then Drowsy Bee in there. Drowsy and Dream in this one as well. I also think we have to finish rescuing the Drowsy Bee. Yeah, oh my goodness. I've just been so caught up in all of this breeding stuff. It really takes you away from the things that matter. Alright, and then I'm going to toss some of these into the rehabilitator. Beautiful, absolutely amazing. I made the news! I'm a beloved rookie bee wrangler, let's go. And the Drowsy Bee is saved. This is going pretty well, if I do say so myself. Like, it's filling out up here, I must say. And look at that, all of these are starting up again. Oh, I can feel it. We're getting a new bee species today. I'm also gonna put down the auto sawmill. How does this work? Confused. Wait, so do I have to put it down next to, like, these? Let's see, if I start breeding these bees in here, does that make it an active hive? Yes, 3 active hives nearby, charging at 4 bee volts per second. I see how it works. Interesting. Okay, so now we can put in, for instance, some of these wood planks, and it's going to be turned into sticks, I believe? Yes. And if we put in logs, then that turns into... Oh, this is kind of cool. I must say, there's like so many components happening all at the same time that I'm a little bit overwhelmed, but I'm trying to keep up. Okay, we'll let that do its thing. How are the bees doing down here? Oh, they're so pretty and cute and amazing. Okay, you guys are doing great. I love you. Okay, all the hives are finishing up. I have a good feeling. I don't want to be presumptuous though, so let's just look. Alright, my heart just sank. It's dropping into the depths of the ocean. It's dead. My heart's dead. My heart's out the window. Are you kidding? But I gave you what you wanted. What am I doing wrong? Maybe it's because there's conflicting flowers. Get out of here. None of these bees need you here. They just want goldenrod, okay? Go away. Beautiful. Okay, now they can only go to these flowers, I think. Maybe that was our issue. I'm gonna tell myself that just to feel better, but I don't want to hear any negativity coming from you. I don't want to feel it, alright? It's gonna happen this time, guys, okay? Yes! 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 Oh my gosh! The regal bee! I love it. I love it. I'm so happy. Finally, success. Okay, so I definitely solved the problem. We need to be a little bit more deliberate about the flower placement. I didn't know it was so finicky, but we've learned and we've lived and we've grown. Now it's smooth sailing. It looks like we didn't get the Twilight Bee from this one, even though we put them in there at like 1. I wonder if it's that it has to end at 1. Because like, how are you supposed to know? Let's experiment with that. Okay, we'll put the Drowsy Bee in. We'll put the Dream Bee in, and then I'm gonna keep an eye on the time, and I'm only gonna let it finish once it's in that time range of like 1 to 4. But I had to be very meticulous about this. I cannot leave that unattended.
A few inches later.
No, you've got to be kidding me. I think I timed it so it's literally gonna finish like 1 second after 4 o'clock. You have to be joking. You know what? No. We're trying again. We have our second Regal Bee. Let's toss these babies in the swarmer and get to rehabilitating. Meanwhile, what do we target? We're targeting the Twilight Bee, but that's very oddly specific. But we could also try and get maybe the Hermit Bee, a Misty Bee, and a Muggy Bee. I'm gonna go have to check with Dr. Benjamin BHD and see what the hint is for that one, because I've realized that those are very important. The minute I started actually listening to Dr. Benjamin, everything got easier. Okay, Hermit. Misty Murky hybrid that don't like any other bees being near them. They're definitely my favorite species of bee. So they just have to be like alone? Alright, Misty Bee, Muggy Bee. Now we'll take this one and we'll put it right here. Let's see, are there any other good area? Ooh, this is some good real estate. Right there. Then I think maybe one more. And we can put it up here. This is very secluded, I'd say. And a boop. And Muggy, Misty. Perfect. Now I will return to these hives in a little bit. We'll see if we've made any progress. But right now it is dusk. It is 18 o'clock, which means I need to put in my potential Twilight Bees kind of soon, I think. I can't do the math on this. My brain just doesn't work that way. It's gonna be a struggle. I'm gonna try and time it right this time. Last time I was literally like 10 minutes off in game and that kind of sucked. So let's not make that mistake again. Okay, put them in, and there. Okay, please. No, yes! Oh my god, we actually did it? No chance? What? It's beautiful! The Twilight Bee! Said to be the heralds of the Hivemother, these bees are half-remembered myths. Oh, I can't believe we did it, actually. The timing. That took so long, though. Okay, we only got one. That's kind of not ideal. Okay, well, we're halfway there. And you know what? That's not good enough for me, actually. I'm just gonna shut up and try again, okay? I'm just gonna shut up. We are breeding up these Regal Bees very nicely, though. I'm gonna rehabilitate all these extra ones, and yes, things are going swimmingly. They're not as swimming as I wanted them to be, but still partially swimming. Oh, you know what? Before that, let's go check on our Hermit Bees. Oh, easy, dude. Easy beans. Easy bees. The Hermit Bee is an exceptionally rare example of prehistoric bees. Ooh, that's kind of fancy. Love that. Hermit Bee. 2 Hermit Bees? You shouldn't have. Thank you, Mother Nature. I'm a blessed little Charlie Bee. Charbee. Okay, we're tossing the Hermit Bees into this swarmer. And then let's see. Oh, our Regal Bees. They're thriving. I'm so proud of you, my little babies. Put those ones in there. We're gonna, why are the Hermit Bees angry? Why on this freaking earth? You need a smoker. What is your issue? All right, well, now we need money. So I'm gonna make some Apicola, go get a smoker, and yes, I'll be back. Okay, I've got the smoker, and let's see. I think it's this flower, the little snowdrop one, correct? What is your issue now? You don't like this climate? I'm gonna freaking die. I just came from the stupid swamp. But yeah, let's go back. Put the Hermit Queen in there. Put the smoker here. And we're gonna put that. Are you satisfied? You're asleep. I can't take this anymore. I'm taking out half the materials to conserve, and I'm gonna leave it there. And if it's not done when I get back, I'm gonna be enraged. And now we lie in pursuit of the Twilight Bee we need. I'm genuinely so frightened. Okay, please, please, please. No, please. Yes! Okay, now we're gonna put these Twilight Bees into this swarmer, and we're gonna get more of those, and it's gonna be fantastic. But now we've gotten all the bees that we were targeting, we need to choose a couple more to go for. We're kind of getting through this. I'm just gonna say that. We're all thinking it, you know? Okay, so domesticated bee and stubborn bee. We can go see what the hints are for those, but we should probably go for one of those next. I'm just kind of going down the list, you know? Verdant and drowsy bees can be crossbred, but only when inside a house. And then, what was the other one? It was stubborn. You have to have a drowsy murky queen produce offspring during dawn or dusk. Got it. Okay, so first things first, I'm just gonna grab a couple of the apiaries, and then we have to put a verdant bee and a drowsy bee together inside of a building. I hope this counts as a building. It is a building, but I guess we'll see. Okay, I'm also gonna set up a little area for where I want to try and get the industrial bee. And from what I understood from Benjamin's little explanation, I think that you need to have the Honeycore automation machines, like at least one of them needs to be next to the hive or something like that. And I'm assuming that maybe the machines need to be like fully powered as much as possible. So basically what I'm doing here is just trying to like make a loop of the hives. And then I'm going to be putting bees inside of each of the hives, and hopefully that'll fully power our little automatic sawmill thing, and that will be enough. But I'm not 100% sure how it works. I'm just kind of testing it out right now. Okay, I've collected a bunch of the crystals. Let's see what we can buy. Okay, I think I gotta put these in here. Sell for 209. I have 342 honeycore. I really want an auto centrifuge, but it's so expensive, but I already bought it. So what am I supposed to do about that? And I need another automatic thing to get the industrial bee. Okay, I'm going out collecting. I'll be back, Bobby. I have enough. I'm gonna get an auto squeezer. Now we have one of everything. All right, I've collected a bunch of bees. I have all these frosty ones. I have some in my backpack, so I'm gonna head back now and we'll put those down, start the industrial bees, see how the other ones are going, and yes, this is just going so fantastically. Okay, I am rehabilitating the frosty bees. I don't even care. I'm just sending them all into the wild. You know what? Same with the fiery bees. I don't give a single heck. Okay, so I have all the auto machine things placed right there. And now I'm gonna put these little apiaries here, and inside of them we're gonna have the regal bee and a worker bee. Okay, we'll see how that goes. I'm really hoping for the best. It seems pretty straightforward, but it might be deceptive. Who knows? I made the news! I actually did it! What? An ice day for beekeeping! Let's go! Oh my goodness, I'm so successful, it's kind of gross. I'm gonna need a new brag box soon. Now another bee that we can start going for, because we have Hermit and Twilight bees, is the chaotic bee. And you know, if I was a bee in this game, I think I would be the chaotic bee. So I just kind of want one. I'm gonna see the hint that Benjamin has about that particular bee. Here, see. Heresy? Oh, I was like, what? I never say heresy, I always say like heretical or heretic, so that just went right over my head. Aha, my little joke clearly lost on you. Twilight Hermit, get out. Wait, what? That's it? I'm seeing online that that's not all of it. It says that you need to use Hivesbane. Okay, let's try this out. I think I probably have Hivesbane. I have like every flower. I think this is it? Yeah, Hivesbane. Love to see it. Now I'm going to put this here. That looks fantastic. Now we need a Twilight bee and a Hermit bee. What's going on? What's going on? What did I do? I can't move. I think I'm stuck on this tree, but I can't. I need Grandpa's axe. What is this? Stardew? Hold shift. What? What? I don't understand. What is this? Question marks. Where am I? What? What's going on? Was that part of the game? What? I am literally so confused right now. And I still have all these weird blocks and this weird little machine. And what is this bee? Glitched queen? Okay, hold on. Let me look under the microscope. Maybe that'll bring some light on the subject. What the frick? I am so confused. I mean, I guess that's a bee, right? Ugh, I wonder if we can put it in the swarmer. Let's see, let's try. These bees don't like this climate, it's too cold. Okay, we'll try going to the swamp and we'll see if maybe that works. I accidentally did a thing again. Hey, Charlie, you could have warned me about that glitched bee. Gotta leave you some surprises, eh? Can't have it all written out for you in the little guide, can I? Saying that, there's another bee I've been working on here too, if you can find it. Oh my god. This is just another glitched queen. Okay, yep, okay. Alright, so now I have two of these weird bees, and I don't really know what they're for, but maybe that's for me to find out. Oh, we should check on our domesticated bees. Okay, alright. Oh! Double whammy! We don't even need to make a second one, we just got two! Whoa, that's actually dope. I really like the pattern on this bee. Forms the most efficient of all hives. Love that for the industrial bee. Wow! We are making so much progress, I'm so proud. Alright, industrial bee acquired. We need the domesticated bee, and we need to breed the glitched bee thing. Let's go to the swampy swamp, see if our hermit bees... Oh, they're angry, of course. What else would you expect? All right, that queen is working in the swarmer. That one is working. All right, perfect, perfect. Okay, I made 2 new swarmers. I'm going to put the industrial bees in this one, get some more of those. And I don't know if I can put this in here. I think this was, yeah, it needed to be in a different climate. Oh, I don't know if it needs a smoker though, so we might actually be able to just go put this in the swamp. Let's try that. All right, I'll put this one here. Let's put the glitched bee in and see. It's too hot? What climate do you desire then? Oh, this is the right one, but they're sleeping. Okay, perfect. So that'll start working once the day is over. Okay. I made the news. Are you kidding? Hivemother confirmed. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, I made the news again. Rising Star Charlie back at it again with the bee saving, am I right? Wow, remember that meme? What corner of my brain did that just crawl out of? Damn, Daniel, do you remember that? Oh my god. I try not to, every day. Stubborn bee. I need a murky bee and a drowsy bee, but I think the stubborn bee is the one that you need to be like, it needs to happen at dawn or dusk or something, which is actually ridiculous and stupid. Regal bee and a frosty bee is a crystal bee. I think you need to do that near Honeycore. So, okay, let's grab a regal bee and a frosty bee and we can go set that down. We can get some more projects started. All right, now where should we put these bees? I think this is a pretty good spot actually, just in between these 2 little Honeycore crystals. Let's see, we need a royal bee and a frosty bee. So that should do it. We'll check on that later, and our glitched bees are just working away. Oh, love you guys. Oh my gosh. I got the domesticated bee, and it's so cute. Oh my gosh. Oh, many kind families adopt them as house pets. That's actually really cute, having a pet bee. Now we must put them in the swarmer. I made the news. The industrial bee. Nice, nice. We are making good progress. Please, crystal bee, please. No! Maybe there's not enough honeycore around. Let's migrate. Let's see. Where can we go that has more honeycore crystals? Oh, yes, the triangle of crystals. This must be the place. Okay, I've finally saved up the money that I need to get a heater, which means that we're gonna be able to go to the tundra to get that one special bee that's like frozen in a block of ice. Oh, there's one right there. Oh, I have to burn things? Oh, you're joking. Hit this tree down with my bare hand. I have 1 stick and then sawdust bricks. Are you free? Oh my gosh. Whoa. The Jurassic bee. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Now I'm looking at the quests and I see this blessed bee one, and it looks like I have to get all these different idols. And if I recall correctly, I think that the idols are at each of these shrines. Yeah, so I'm gonna just take them all. I assume that's what I'm supposed to do. I don't really know. I'm just tired of breeding bees, you know? I need to shake things up a little bit. I need to get some idols, do some other stuff. Okay, and this is the last one, Blessed Bee. And I get Hivemother Altar. What is this? I don't really know the utility of that, so I'm gonna just leave that there. Here, we'll put this in there too. I don't know what this is. Oh, all right. I realize that dedicating myself to just one type of bee at a time is working a lot better than trying to like do multiple projects at once, so I'm going for the chaotic bee right now. And boy, is it chaotic, because they just can't make up their minds. I am not gonna lie, these tier 4 bees are kind of killing me. I've been playing this game for like 7 hours and I'm still working on it. One thing is that there's a melodic bee where all you have to do is breed the domesticated and twilight in front of a jukebox playing music. Okay, I have the music fired up, and then I have a domesticated bee and I need a twilight bee. One moment. Okay, there's that. So that should be hopefully accomplished. Now, what other ones are obtainable? It kind of sucks because all of them depend on having the stubborn bee, and funny enough, you wouldn't guess it from the name. The stubborn bee is the one I'm having a hard time getting. You need to do like a drowsy murky hybrid, but it needs to finish like during dawn or dusk. But I find that they stop producing, like they go to sleep. So I don't really understand, but whatever. Wait, the timing might be perfect on this one to get the stubborn bee because dawn is at 3 and this one has 29, 28. Oh my god, I'm praying it actually happens. This is really stressful. I'm not even lying. It's been 7 hours. Okay. Please don't stop producing. You have 3 seconds left! You have 3 seconds left. You can't freaking... This doesn't even make any sense. I'm gonna lose it. Oh, thank goodness. We saved the Jurassic bee. Okay, let's see. How much do we have left? Oh, melodic bee? No, you're joking. You're actually kidding. You know what? I'm gathering everybody in this entire world, this entire bee-filled world. We need to have a talk. Skipper, you're freed from your prison. Just kidding. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. You're probably wondering why I've gathered you here today. Just wanted to let you know that you're all the worst, and I hate you. Yeah, so my name is Charlie. You've probably, you know, I'm sure you read the newspaper. Here, let me just get some of my articles for you to sample. Shut up, Skipper. I'm not even gonna show you the rest, okay? You don't deserve to see the rest. I'm just so good. Look at this. So yeah, I'm naturally, your next question is like, okay, so what? You've been in the newspaper. Well, here's the thing. I've been in the newspaper because I'm the only friggin' person in this world doing work, okay? Here I am, toiling away, breeding bees for 7 hours straight, just trying to get every type of bee. I'm sitting here playing the jukebox, planting 7 different types of flowers, and what are you doing? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So that's why I gathered you here today. I just want to let you know I'm done. I'm retiring. I saved 70% of the bees, I'd say. I saved most of them. I think you guys can, you know, pick up the slack, save the rest of them, you know? But then at the same time, it's like, I know you're not going to do it, and I kind of just want to, like, block you in here as if it's a prison, you know? But you're so lucky I don't have any extra walls. All right, well, that is all I have for today. Thank you for watching, and thank you for watching this entire Apico journey. I've really enjoyed playing it, and I appreciated all your support. I hope you will stick around for the next games that I'm going to be playing. I have a lot that I'm really, really excited for and excited to move on to, so yeah. I will see you guys next time. Bye!